Hey there everyone, this is Yui. Welcome to another bonus video from FTB Academy. In this one, we're going to automate killing the Wither. So let's get to it. I am currently in the basement of my little, wood shack, which I've never upgraded yet. So the first thing you're going to need are two ways of exporting items, unless you want to pipe them all the way to wherever you are. So I have two chests. One of them, I have exporting soul sand into this chest here. The other one, I have exporting skulls. And these chests are backwards because of the color, but whatever. I'll fix it some other time. It doesn't really matter. Black was supposed to be skulls and brown for soul sand. But anyway, so whenever the wither skulls from the farm get in there, they'll go straight into that chest until that chest fills up. And then soul sand, you're going to have to gather manually. So I just grabbed a ton of the stuff. And that's how I'll live with it for now. This is roughly the stuff you're going to need. About, 81 bricks. Or whatever building material, it doesn't matter. You're going to need your illumination wand, a lever to turn it on and off. We're going to have a ranged collector to pick the stuff up. We're going to have a mob grinder to actually do the killing, because it does work for the wither. We're going to have this wither boss death muffler. This will serve two purposes. Supposedly it makes it quieter, but it also hides the health bars. We're going to have 3 chests. Linked to storage, linked to, well, this one's now linked to the heads and linked to soul sand. We're going to need some cables, and the main thing we're going to need is this wither builder. This needs a nether star, so you have to have already killed the wither at least once. But let's take all this junk out and let's get started. So one thing to know is when you set this up, it doesn't matter which way you're facing. It will always run long ways east and west. So if I set it up that way, or even if I set it up this way and look at it, it's still the same. So it doesn't matter which way you set it up, you have to always build east to west. You cannot rotate it. So to do this, we're just going to build similarly to what we built before. We're just going to build a box around this using bricks. Yep, super safe building material. Highly recommend. And then as we're building, we can just use our illumination wand. Shift right click on them. Well, I know where this is going, so I can turn that off for now. And that will make it so that the wither cannot destroy these blocks. So we will be able to successfully trap them in, and there will be nothing you can do about it. So let's just build this up. And this top part is going to need 2 layers to cover the head. So make sure to do 2 instead of just 1. But when you put the first one down, at least do the middle, so the rest you can access from the outside, so it doesn't matter. There. And now we just go through the long process of changing them all over. So I'll be back in a second once I do. And we're back. All done. The next thing we're going to do is set up this. Oh, I fell. I did not make this platform very big. We'll just set the grinder there. Not super important where it is. I have, actually it needs power though, so I need more cable. The last time I set it down lower. Yeah, probably. It can go there though. That's good. Take the muffler, we'll put it on this side. So it has 2 stages, looks like that, or it looks like that. Keep it on the one with the sunglasses. That's the one that hides the health bars. I'm going to put the lever there. I'm going to change this to active on redstone signal, so I have to flip the lever, and that'll turn it on and off. Right, now we need to give it items, which are going to come from that storage, so this chest, and that's still storage, this chest. We'll take our 2 servos. Oh, maybe this was a bad idea. Get on there. Turn them to ignored. There we go. Now if we check the machine, it should have all the ingredients, but it should not be running. Now let me hook this power up to my downstairs power. There we go. Now you should have power. Good. Now we the collector, which can go wherever. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to put it over here. We'll give it another item duct. This one I'm going to have on blacklist. Or, yeah, it's going to be on blacklist. And then it's going to be empty. So that means it will pick up everything you throw on the ground. Just like that. We'll give it a servo. Set it to ignored. And the chest. So it will pick up all the drops and throw it in storage. And with that, it's actually done. So to see it in action, make sure you have your chest with the stuff. We can do 9 of them. I'll show you it without the glasses first. And let's turn it on. And I'm gonna back up. And as you can see, it just keeps creating withers. Look at those health bars. That's why... Oh. Set that to glasses, and there you go. So he'll pick that up, and if you check your bag, you'll see the Nether Stars go in there, plus some of that Wither Ash. And so that's automated, so that'll just keep going forever as it gets skulls from the mob farm. So that's about it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.